Hey guys, it's Theo here at Rex Bowling Ball Reviews, and today we're doing our first ever virtual collaboration bowling ball review of the Brunswick Knockout Bruiser, right? So I got here with me Dennis Bissonnette from Strike Effects Pro Shop. He's a lefty, so we're going to be showing you guys the bowling ball from the left-handed perspective, and also from a two-handed perspective from me. All right, so before we show you guys some shots, I'd love to, just do a little intro for Dennis. So yeah, Dennis, I'd love to hear a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, I'm located in Massachusetts, Central Mass. I'm drilling out of Strike Effects in Brockton. Stephen Major does all my stuff. Shout out to him and John Van Hees for all he does for me. I mean, these guys do immense amount of work for me all the time. I average about 230 on your normal league condition. I have 3 NEBA titles, New England Bowlers Association, another great event, out here on the East Coast. I'm going on my 3rd year at Brunswick, and Dave Wadka, he's been great. He does everything for me. Whenever I need anything, he's a great person to reach out to.
Dave's a good guy. Dave is awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. And so tell us a little bit about, what brought you to start bowling, and just hear a little bit about that. So
I've been bowling since I was a kid. I'm 4th generation, whole family bowls. For me personally, league doesn't cut it for me anymore. Like, I enjoy bowling league, getting the atmosphere, the friends, and everything like that. But there's just nothing better than going out and winning something, and just whether it's the cash, the trophy, recognition. I just love being able to go out there and win a nice tournament.
Awesome. All right. Well, there you go, guys. A little intro from Dennis. So so let's move into let's move into the good stuff, right? So let's talk a little bit, just do some tech talk about the Knockout Bruiser, right? So the new Knockout Bruiser, it has the Savvy Hook 4.0 solid. So as we currently know, right, the Knockout Black and Blue, I have one as a one-hander. Dennis, did you have a chance to throw that as previously the Black and Blue?
I didn't.
Okay.
And the only reason why I didn't is I don't know if it was layout wise, cover wise, etc. I just have not had the look with a melee cord ball or the knockout covers. And for whatever reason, this Knockout Bruiser could be layout, could be cover, new technology. It's doing the right thing for me.
That's awesome. That's really good to hear. I know with Brunswick's new tech, right, and the HK22 covers, right, and all the new cover core technology, they're just kind of shaping the way for technology just for bowling balls. It's incredible, right? They're putting out really, really amazing equipment. I've had a chance to throw a variety of different Brunswick equipment since they've come out with the new iterations of the covers. So for this knockout for the Bruiser, right? So as we know, guys, right, slightly bigger core, 2487050, right? Going to be that super benchmark kind of roll. Again, a little bit different than the Black and Blue. The Black and Blue was, a little bit smoother, stronger arc. This one has a little more flip, and I actually noticed that particularly when I drilled it, when I had a chance to throw it. So what we're gonna do now, guys, is let's watch some videos, and then we're gonna do some voiceovers, and Dennis is just gonna give you his perspective on the ball, and then we're gonna go into my perspective. So so Dennis, tell us a little bit about your knockout and how you.
Yeah. As I said, I haven't had a great look with the melee cores or the knockouts over the couple years, and this ball has just it's doing the right thing for me. And in these videos, I'm bowling on it's a 46-foot super cliffed house shot. It's where I grew up. I grew up bowling at the center in East Longmeadow, Mass. And for whatever reason, this ball it's smooth all the way down the lane. I have a heavy roll with my hand. It doesn't dig early and puke. It gets down lane, still smooth. You saw a great 8-10 there to where I got around a little more, and it reacted off the friction. I could see this ball working on a lot of different patterns for me. From short, getting a little straighter on some longer patterns. It fits a spot in my bag that I haven't had. Even the purple resin, I haven't drilled the same. Pins in the ring finger. CG's kicked out a little bit. They're close, but this ball is doing the right thing for me lately.
That's awesome. Yeah, it's really smooth for you. Looks good.
Yeah. especially on a longer house shot. So a lot of my stuff just never sees it.
Awesome. Cool.
Yeah. I don't know, this, even on some of the shots that I get out, you know, into that kind of cliff bone dry area, still does the right thing.
Heck yeah. So that's Dennis's first impression. So now we're looking at mine. You know, so I have a taller pin on mine. I just went 90, I think 90 by 4.25 by 50. This is a little slightly taller pin as a two-hander, right? But this ball, I noticed like if I got in, I leaked it right a little too early. It just didn't want to stand up right. This one was good.
Yeah.
It kept it. Yeah. So I got it out to like 15 or up to 10 a little bit, like right there. That one was about out to 10, right? It's just really benchmark roll for me.
Yeah.
What I kind of noticed, like I said, is compared to the black and blue is a lot smoother. But this one's a little bit
particles we talked about.
Yeah, and this is Savvy Hook 4.0, just a little bit more aggressive on the back end, a little more snap. So I could probably see myself using this on the fresh with some surface to keep it in front of me, or just using it in house shots, right? And using it in league. It's just one of those bowling balls that you're going to be able to kind of throw and trust and just have a good time with. Particularly like the knockout cores, and just in general that kind of spec has worked really well for me, right? So something similar like, you know, the Game Breaker, stuff like that, the GB2, or even like the Track Stealth. I had a chance to throw that ball. It was really, really good. But yeah, as you guys can see, those were some shots. You know, so from my perspective, you know, I can get left, I get soft with it, I get around it, right? I can really make that ball shape. But again, it's like not the ball I would go if I was bowling on like 48 feet of oil or like heavy oil, right? I wouldn't throw it. Like that video was on just a fresh house shot at Sherman Lanes. You know, it's 42 feet. So, but yeah, that is our ball review. You know, I just wanted to give you guys a quick little rundown. I was really excited to to get together here with Dennis and, give you guys his first impression, but also my impressions as well. I wanted to thank Brunswick, John Bercier, and everybody out there, and Dave Wadka, Strike Effects Pro Shops, John Van Hees, all you guys. Thank
all
you so
shout-outs.
Yeah, so appreciate everybody for the love, and stay tuned for more reviews. Dennis, thank you again, and yeah, stay tuned for more virtual reviews, guys. Thanks.